Hey, what's up guys? Steve here, and welcome back to another episode of Bus Sim 18. So it's been a couple of weeks since we were last here, and for those that don't remember, didn't watch the last one, please click the top right, it will show you the last episode. But yeah, we carried out a number of routes on the newly opened Port Amber area. So for those that were there last time, you'll know that we did route number 13, which was the Russell Warehouse to Astra Promenade Business Park, and then the main station area through to the harbour. So we have got our last route to do, and it is a large route. It is a 14 stop route, so I think probably the longest route we've had to do so far, and it pretty much encompasses the entire area of the agricultural zone, industrial zone, and every stop in Port Amber. So it requires 14 stops in total, which is pretty much everything from the looks of it. So a bit of housekeeping from the last episode. We have hired a new employee, so you'll see them there at the bottom. So Julia Schild, another apprentice, so got a bit of training to do. And we have bought a new bus. So today's new bus for our route will be the Man's Lion A37. Moved away from the Mercedes Citaro for an episode, so we thought we'd try a bigger bus as it's a longer route. Fingers crossed we should get some more people ready to go. So all done up in our usual livery. A bit different on the back because of the size. But yeah, as I say, we've already set out today's route, so you'll see it there, number 15, which is Corn Street through to the Agricultural Centre. So we'll be driving this today, and I think at the end of the episode we will assign a driver to it, create and just do a different route, just so that we can get this one completed. And yes, I believe all of our stops need to be at level 3. So we'll see what we need to do in order to get that working. But yeah, as I say, we'll catch you guys when we're ready to get on our bus. Alright guys, so we are here ready for our first stop. So we have our first stop just up here on the right, which is the Corn Street Agricultural Centre. Start her up, perfect, and get her ready to go. So yeah, as mentioned, we have got a slightly larger bus for this route, so fingers crossed we should be able to transport a few more passengers. We haven't been told that it's a particular route today in terms of holidays or anything like that, but we will see what we need to. So one ticket, perfect. So first person on wants a ticket, so that's good. So single, student, one ticket, and not too much change either.
Thanks. I need a ticket.
Day ticket, regular.
Thank you.
Cool, no change needed. Right, so how many people did we get on? So crazy old lady there. So let's see if we need to check some tickets.
The ticket?
You got a
Sure.
ticket.
Here.
Yep, saw yours,
What?
saw yours,
Oh,
and saw yours.
here you
Good.
go.
Hopefully we don't start this route with people failing to have tickets. So let's shut doors. Shut doors. There we go, shut doors. Perfect. Right. So let's head on to our next stop. Make sure there's nothing coming. Right, good to go. On earth did I put the parking brake on? Right, good. Thank you. Okay, what about the bus is coming the other way? Right, perfect. And then we're taking a left at the end. Right, is anyone going? No. Must mean it's Michael. There we go. Perfect. So through the lights. Now, obviously, it is a longer route, so I think we're probably only going to be able to get one route in today. I say 14 stops is quite a long route. Bearing in mind some of the other ones that we've had have been sort of 10s and 8s, and it's taken half an episode. So yeah, I think we'll probably just do this one today and then get ready for the next area in the next one. So right, cool. So a few people here. Perfect. Alright, good. Let's go. So who needs tickets? You? Yeah. So single, student.
Thank you.
I need a ticket.
Day, regular. Wow, you need all the money in the world. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, 28.
Hey, I have a ticket, please.
Okay, so single, senior. 20. Perfect. Right, so is that everyone on board? I think that's pretty much okay for everyone. Good. Alright, cool. So let's head on to our next stop. So I know you guys have been enjoying this series, so thank you very much for those that have continued to... Really? Who forgot their stop? Who forgot it? Who was it? Which one of you forgot? Oh, it was you at the back. Absolute morons. Alright, perfect. Alright. So yeah, so I know you guys have been enjoying it. Oh look, there's Hey Scales. There you go. Yeah, so I really appreciate those that have carried on watching it and continue to sort of support this this series. There is, as I say, a few more areas that we can open up after this one, and a few more bits and pieces we can do. We do also have a lot of the DLC that opens up a bit more area. I'm reliably informed it's pretty much the same, but just a different area, but it's something else that we can do going forward, so that's that'd be pretty good. Right, this car, oh, come on. Hopefully in the update they've done some better AI, because these are really atrocious at the moment. Right, good, come on, let's go. Oh, what are you stopping for? Go. You're gonna make me late. Right, perfect, let's go. Just try not to speed. We don't need a speeding ticket or an accident or hitting people in this episode if we can get away with it. Right, so we're going to Hay Scales. So how long have we got? About 25 seconds. Should be alright. Pothole. Mind a pothole. Yeah, good. Take a right here. Take a bit of a swing. Try not to hit the curb. Perfect. I don't know if you guys have caught it. Obviously, we've got a something new Saturday and something new Wednesday come up, which is the last 2 episodes for the missed episode previously of Airport CEO, and that's yeah, that's getting some good views as well. So I'm glad everybody's enjoying stuff we're putting out at the moment. Right, so let's open the doors. Yeah, wow, you're actually early.
Beautiful day.
Oh, awesome. Right, so loads of people have got on, but nobody wanted tickets. So let's check some tickets. Get off your phone.
What?
Sure.
Of course.
Here.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, you're all fine. Yeah, you're fine. Oh look, everybody seems to have the right tickets for a change. That's good. Don't have to fine anyone. Alright, let's shut the doors. Haven't got time to waste today.
Tim's birthday party yesterday. Shouldn't have stayed.
Someone moaning about going to a birthday party. Interesting. Alright, so this is the 4 stops so far. And then we'll be on to, I think if I remember rightly, into the industrial zone. Sounds like Crystal Maze, the industrial zone. It's probably, it might be me showing my age there. Most of you might not know what that is. Come on. This person's got off the blooming crossing. Let's go. Right, good. No one on this crossing. No one on this crossing. Alright, we have our stop just up here.
Next stop, Sugar Mill.
Alright, good. Good to go. So, is anyone getting on?
Someone wants some.
Okay, so someone's forgot something on the bus. Who's forgotten what? Which one of you stupid... someone's forgot their present. Get out of the way. Who was it? There, down there.
Hey, where are you going?
Wait, you forgot your present.
Thanks.
No problem. Oh, I'm glad you're grateful. Thanks, I could have kept it. Hopefully it was a nice present. Alright, let's get on. So, I don't think anyone bought a ticket, so sorry, ticket checks.
How?
I already showed.
What?
I know you did.
Oh, here you go.
Hold on. I already showed it.
I thought I had one.
I
Oh
already showed you my
no,
ticket.
you thought you could sneak on while I was giving someone their present back. I'm on to you, sir. I'm on to you. Right, let's crack back in. Right, they must be waiting for another bus. Right, so we're now a minute behind. So let's crack on. So I think, yeah, we're just now on to the agricultural, sorry, out of the agricultural zone into the industrial zone.
Long time no
Hopefully we should not get held up too much here. No, good to go. Just take a nice swing.
right. The time with the
Right, good. Right, indicate again.
Have a good one.
Coming no good. One thing I don't know, so I don't know how many of you watching this actually
Well,
play this game.
I used to be a banker, but I lost
But
interest.
they've teased a new DLC coming out soon. I don't know what. I think it's another map expansion, but I don't know. We will find that out soon. I'm not sure when they are due to release that. Also, TML Studios have teased a new bus DLC. I think it came out a couple of days prior to recording this, which is probably about a week ago now when you see this video. But I haven't said what. So exciting thing there. We should get a new DLC for Tourist Bus and Fern Bus. Obviously we are. It has been a while since we've done a Tourist Bus episode, so I have been waiting for new stuff to come out. As soon as that does, we will jump back into Tourist Bus, because conscious it's been a mainstay of this channel for a while now, and we haven't been there in a while. So yeah, hopefully when new stuff comes out, we will yeah, we will be able to try it. Right, have we got anyone getting on?
A ticket, please.
Right, you want a ticket? Good. Someone actually wants to buy a ticket. Day regular. 2, 3, 50, 70,
Thank
80.
you.
Perfect. Alright, so there's a girl that got on at the back, I think, so let's check if anyone's different. So you were the same. So
You saw
got
my
on.
ticket already.
Of course.
Ah,
Here you
got
go.
that was it.
You saw my ticket already.
Alright, cool. So don't have to worry about people not paying their fares. Good, let's go. Few trips down.
Next stop, Boo's Corp
Good.
Warehouses.
Right, so tried to plan this route slightly better so there aren't too many funny turnings and we don't get stuck in too much traffic, but no doubt we'll probably still get, yeah, that's just as I said that, we decide to get stuck in some traffic. Right, so not the first one, second one. Must remember this turning. Every single time I do this route or something with this route on, we end up going up that road there and not the far one. So hopefully, this lens flare is atrocious. Yeah, hopefully remember the right route. Alright, while we wait for this traffic, there we go. Yeah, so excited about the DLCs from TML. Be interesting to see what they announce. I know they've said it's not the Renault Master. And that is one thing they have said, it's not the minibus yet. Took obviously a bit longer for that to get developed than this one coming out. But that's coming out soon. Also, there's some new DLCs coming out for Train Sim World. So obviously we've done a few Something New Saturday episodes with that as well. I think there's a new German route come out and a couple of new other bits and pieces. I know we had. Stop there! Stop there! I know they had some some new trains, new cow train one come out as well. Yeah, more interested in the routes at the moment than the additional trains, but yeah, I think the new one comes out about 3 or 4 days after recording this episode. So I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing more Train Sim World on the channel. If you are, then I'll get it. If not, then I won't. But yeah, put in the comment section below if you're interested in a bit more Train Sim World, and we'll carry that on potentially. Okay, so you want a week ticket, regular quantity. Wow, look at that.
Thanks.
28 euros. So day, regular.
Thank you.
Oh, too much change.
I need several tickets, please.
Multiple tickets. So you want a week, senior, 2 tickets. There you go. Cool. So that should be everybody. Let's do a quick ticket inspection.
Hold on.
You saw my ticket already.
Yes, probably did. Oh,
Here,
look, rubbish.
Here you go. Here
Got
you
rubbish.
go.
I already showed you mine.
Good to go, and we have a clean bus to make it look lovely as well. Alright, perfect. So we may be a little bit behind, according to that 1 minute 34 behind, but hopefully we should catch some time up on this next route because it's only a short hop between stops. yeah, it's giving us like 30 seconds to get to the next stop, and it's pretty much just around the corner. Right, perfect. So yeah, so I don't know. So I know the southern parts of the map get unlocked after these routes, but I'm conscious that this bit needs to be like a level 3, I think, bus stop. So I don't know if this is going to take a while to get this job up and running. A little bit overshot, but that's fine. Oh, that was a good stopping position apparently. Okay, if you say so. Who's getting on where? So, who get on? Old man gets on. Young man gets on. Young man gets on. Alright, let's get you. Okay, so
Of course.
you need a
Here you
ticket.
go.
Okay.
Here's the ticket.
You saw my ticket already.
Yeah, probably did, but never mind.
Hold on. Here you go.
Alright, perfect, thank you. So, good, everyone's got the right amount of tickets. Cool, trucks there. Right, so, got...
Next stop, Harbour. Distribution
Right, so I
center.
don't think this one was quite optimised properly. I think that was... Yeah, I was supposed to go straight on, never mind. Anyway, we'll take a left at the end and then another right. I thought I planned this so that it was going straight across. Obviously not. I'm not going to lie. The brakes aren't that good on this bus. I don't know. Don't. I guess it's. I know it's a bigger bus. Before anyone said anything, I know it's a bigger bus. But compared to the Sataros and things like that, it just seems a little bit slower to respond. As I say, I don't know if that's probably just the weight. It's probably just because it is bigger. If we do get a bit more money from upgrading our next route, I think I really want to try a bendy bus. I've never driven a bendy bus in any game, whether it be this. Obviously, they don't have them in Fernbus or Tourist Bus. But yeah, I really want to try a bendy bus. So maybe the next one we buy after this route, maybe we'll buy a bendy bus if we've got the right amount of money. Maybe we'll try that and see how atrocious we get with a bendy bus. It may well be, you know, horrendously bad. Come on, go, let's go. Thank you. Yeah, it may well be bad. I may end up running some pedestrians over, but at least we can try.
Fan than me.
Right, perfect. So, next stop's coming up here, just on the right. Oh, one of our buses is holding a queue up. Oh no, someone crossing at the zebra crossing. I was over courteous. Almost like walked halfway along the road before he, when he was stopped. Guess our driver's a bit more courteous than I am. That's probably not a bad thing. Don't think anyone else has hit a pedestrian yet other than me, so yeah. Oh, okay, that was the right speed to hit that. Right, so they are going a bit slow. Right, so this route. Perfect. So we're pulling behind him, or her, whoever it was, and we will wait for it to pull through. Let's try and tail around us. So that's route 14. So that's the last route we've just done. I don't really want to stop here and let people in. Come on, let's let this bus go first. I'm not stopping here. I'm not stopping here. Come on in, let's pull forward. Yeah, people, come on. Let's go. Right, we'll stop here. Okay, there we go. Cool. Was that good timing? No, we were late, so it can't have been that good timing. Right, young girl got on. Girl looks like our boss, old person. Alright, so that's it. 4 people got on without needing tickets. One of you must need tickets.
How often do you...
What? Oh,
How often do you want to see it?
Of course. Here.
I already showed you my ticket.
Alright, perfect. So, probably annoying the living daylights out of them by keep asking them for tickets, but I'm so conscious that people are, yeah, could potentially be skipping fares and we could be losing money. In hard economic times like this, the last thing we want to do is lose money. Right, so I'm going to Wrestle Warehouse next. Camera, turn up speed. Perfect. No, not this one. A little bit further down. We're going left. No people there. No, no people there. Good. Right, we're following this truck left by the looks of it. Alright, so we'll take a left here. So, while we're waiting for this truck, I hope everybody is okay. Obviously, there's a lot of horrible stuff going on in the world at the moment. For those that are currently confined to houses or you know, not school or work or whatever, I yeah, hope everyone's okay. It's pretty scary, as I say. There's a lot of stuff going on at the moment that's uncertain times. So yeah, please stay safe. Make sure that you check on loved ones if you've got elderly relatives and stuff like that that are at risk. Make sure everybody's cared for, and yeah, as I say, just yeah, relax a little bit. I must admit, panic buying and stuff like that is atrocious at the moment. And really, do you need 600 toilet rolls? I don't think you're going to be stuck in the house for that long. Plus, you know, there's plenty of stuff out there. I say, if all else fails, yeah, there's alternatives. I don't know, socks, whatever. No, don't use your socks. It's disgusting. No, but there is obviously there's a lot of funny stuff going on at the moment. So yeah, I hope everybody stays safe. I say, good opportunity to catch some more videos. If you haven't caught playlists and new channels and bits and pieces like that, then yeah, say please catch some of the new series. Well, shameless plug there for the channel. But in all seriousness, guys, if you're sat at home and you haven't got a lot to do, yeah, as I say, videos, games and stuff like that are a great distraction from that. Obviously, if you're supposed to be learning and homeschooled, then obviously, well, look, there's 3 buses here. Wow. Yeah, obviously, if you're supposed to be learning stuff from school, then obviously, yeah, do your homework first. If not, and you've got plenty of time to waste, then yeah, let's say have a watch of some videos. Right, we've got 3 buses here. Better get a screenshot of that. Right, so wait for the first bus to go.
Eating that burrito was a terrible mistake.
Oh, we are going to be late. Come on. So we've got route. So following bus 14, there's bus 13 and we're bus 15. So, or route 15, sorry. So, alright, good. So they're going. So let's move forward one. Let's try and do it in this camera view and not run anyone over. Cool. So plenty of people there. We're going to run a little bit late, I think, to the stop because it's taking forever to go. Right, perfect. So that should now be going. Good. So let's open the doors. Too late. I know we were too late because we got stuck on about 26 buses.
A ticket, please.
Alright, so you want a day, regular, perfect, 2, 3, 15, 17, 80.
I think I'll need
Alright, so you want
several
a
tickets, please.
day, senior. Oh, you got 2 tickets, there you go, perfect. Alright, and you want all the change in the world. 20, there we go. Any more for any more. Yeah, perfect. So you want a single, regular, in 2, 50, 70, 80. Perfect. Alright, so shut some doors. For some reason the parking brake decided to be attached. Cool. Let's indicate out. Make sure we're clear to go. Cool. Let's try and make up some time. We've got, well, we're running really behind. We're that like 2 minutes behind. Alright, well, we got a minute to get to the next stop. So hopefully, well, I don't know, we might just get to the next stop and find that 3 other buses are still there. But we will have a look and see when we get there. Mind the pothole. Alright, perfect. Good, nobody's there. So we got our next stop here. So I think we got 3 more stops after this. If I recall rightly. Okay, cool. Yeah, with more buses.
Next stop, Harbour, Pier 1.
Perfect. Alright. So hopefully, yeah, good. We're going. It's starting to go a bit quicker. Right, we
I haven't
got
seen
anyone.
Stefan in a while. Is he
Right,
still
perfect.
sick? No.
Right, so, oh yeah, this is the noisiest area ever. Oh great, more people forgetting stuff. What is wrong with these idiots? Alright, where are they? Where are they? Where did the person go? There. Alright, there you go. Good, I'm glad you're ready. Why is it so noisy around here? So noisy. Alright, so I don't think anyone got on here. No. Nobody got on here, so let's hurry up. We've managed to make up our deficit in terms of time. We're about 30 seconds behind now, but only a short hop to our next one.
Next stop,
Yeah, something about this
harbour.
industrial area around here,
Pier
not industrial
3.
port area. It's just really noisy. Last video I had to mute some of it and turn the volume down because it was so loud.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if that's something the game can fix. I don't know if it's
Does anyone
something
else
that,
hear that?
as I say, it's just really loud. Oh, sort the camera out. Yeah, just really loud. So much louder than the rest of the map around here. And I don't know why. Maybe maybe that's something they can look at. But yeah, it's just. I know industrial areas are normally pretty loud, but it's just atrociously loud. Alright, so next up here, no doubt we're going to end up behind another 2 buses. Perfect.
Next stop, harbour. Pier 3.
Alright, good. Let's wait for this bus to move forwards. Yeah. Come on. Pull out. Let's go. Right. It's the only annoying thing about this route, because say so many buses are now starting to do this same area. Right, let's just open the doors here.
Parking.
Alright, cool. Let's let these people on here because it's a lot easier than waiting.
I was not made for this weather.
I need a
Fine.
few tickets, please.
Okay, good. So someone needs some tickets. So day, senior, 2 tickets. Good. 4, 6, 20.
Thank you.
Good. Right, so I think it's time we did a ticket inspection because it's been a couple of stops and some people have gone. Yeah, all good. Right, you I know has got tickets. You're fine. Oh, you haven't. Oh, you lost it. No, that's. So what's that then? What's that supposed to be?
Where is it? Ah, here you go.
Alright, good job. So, my hunch was right. I knew that we were going to end up with the odd ticket dodger. Alright, let's wait for someone to let us out. Some kind person to let us out. Good. So we're only, well, we're now a minute behind compared to the last one, but I think we should be okay for our next a minute and 16 seconds to get to our next stop, and it is literally just across here. Unless we get stuck in horrendous traffic, I think we're going to be okay. And then, yeah, we've got our next... Sorry, after this stop, we've got our next stop in the oil area, which is just the big circular bits you can see on the sat-nav there. Just down there, which we haven't been to before. So I don't know if after this we're going to have to add those to some routes, because I'm conscious that some of them need to be level 3, and at the moment these are probably only going to end up as like a level 1. But we will see what happens. Oh, there's a person on the crosswalk. Don't hit them. Good. Yeah, so we may have to add those to other routes just to increase the sort of levels on them. Right, perfect. So no one coming. Good. No cars coming. Good. Let's go. Right, next stop here on the right.
Next stop, harbour. Administration.
Good. Right, perfect.
This parking position is just perfect.
Right, so how many people are going to get on? 1, 2.
I need several tickets.
Okay, so one person out of the 2 wanted a ticket. So you need a day, regular, at 2, perfect, 250, 60. Nope, you didn't want a ticket. Okay. Makes me nervous that people are getting on without a ticket.
Here's the ticket. Here.
I already showed you.
Check
Where is
yours,
it?
yeah.
Ah, here you go.
yours.
Of course. Here you
Yeah,
go.
you're good.
You saw my ticket already.
Right, good. So, my constant ticket checking is working. I seem to have caught most people. Alright, so let's go. Let's say last 2 stops over here in the oil district, oil storage containment area. I don't know what you want to call it. Not gonna lie. The last couple of routes, I didn't even know this thing was here. So it's probably. Oh, we hit the curb. Never mind. Yeah, didn't even know it was down here. So we haven't programmed these into any routes so far. But yeah, we shall we shall see. It will be hopefully we should be able to amend some and get a couple of extra routes to stop here just to let out the oil harbour. Nearly took someone out. Alright, let's go. So taking a left here.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in a game.
Cool. So last 2 stops, and then we'll see how we go on for this route. Alright, So yeah, so last stop. Oh, sorry, last but one stop coming up here. It's all very well all designed around here. Right, perfect. Keep hitting curbstones. Forget this bus is bigger than.
Harbour, north.
All right, perfect. Good to go. There we go. We may have slightly caught the curb there, but anyway. Is there anyone getting on? So a couple of
One
people.
ticket, please.
Okay, so you want a single regular.
Yesterday.
Perfect. 250. So, hey. Okay, so 2 people got on.
You saw my...
Here's the ticket.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I already showed it.
Oh, more rubbish. People leaving rubbish behind.
Here you go.
I already showed it.
What?
Yeah.
How often do you want to see
Okay,
it?
good job. So that should be everyone checked. Hopefully that's on to our our last stop. Someone lets us out. Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's go. So yeah, on to our last stop. I love the fact that the people that got on at this stop literally
Oil Harbour.
are getting
Last stop. Please
Yeah, last stop.
leave the bus.
are literally just travelling from one end of the oil harbour area to the other. They're too lazy to walk, obviously. Because yeah, literally they could have just walked across town, but no, they decided not to. Is this person going to cross? Yep, you're going to cross. Alright, nearly ended up by wiping someone out. Yeah, that's you. I'm looking at you. Alright, let's go. Get off the road. Alright. Pretty sure I have right away here, but I never know. Alright, perfect. So, let's go there. Right, so yeah, last stop up here on the right, and then we'll see how we got on. Obviously, we caught a few curbstones. Obviously, the curbstones are a little bit higher around here, or maybe I'm just losing concentration. Right, last stop.
Next
Right,
stop.
everybody
Oil
off.
Harbour. South. Last stop.
Very
Please
nice.
leave
That's it.
the bus.
Thank you.
Get off my bus. Lazy people.
Goodbye.
Yeah, everyone's off. Cool. So that should. There we go. So completed today's route. And let's see how we get on. So let's hit end and see what scores we got for today. Perfect. Oh. And we got some new wraps. So a new, I don't know, heart wrap. And 2 new colours, which both look black to me. But anyway. Yeah. Looks like we got 2 new blacks. Okay, cool. So obviously leveled up to 14, which is good. We, yeah, pretty much managed to do everything we needed to. Obviously arrived late at one stop, which was the one where we got held up. Probably should have opened the doors earlier and got those people on earlier. And yeah, we hit 2 curbstones, which doesn't penalise you for a lot, so that's pretty good. So in terms of stops, obviously everything is pretty well leveled up, and we are, oh look at that. So we did actually manage to level up the Oil Harbour North to level 3. So that's good. So I think everything that we need to in terms of our routes are at least a level 3, which I believe was something that was important. We will just double check that before we go on. So let's click that one. And in terms of today's amount of money, yeah, we continue to grow the business. As I say, this week's total was just over 200,000 euros. We created around just under 25,000 euros of that. But yeah, you can see pretty good routes so far. Obviously, we have one route that we don't actually have a driver doing. That's the alternative route I use every so often when I need to earn some money. And yeah, as I say, obviously we just need to assign a driver to this one. No event bonuses, no ad bonuses or anything like that. But yeah, pretty good. So let's return to the map. So that's that one done. So all we need to do is buy another bus. So let's quickly jump in the bus garage, buy said bus, employ a new driver, and yeah, set them to work, and hopefully try and complete this part of the level. So yeah, I'll be back in a second, guys, once we've done all of that and hopefully gone to the next stage. Alright guys, so after an absolute age and a number of stupid things going on, had 2 stops that weren't quite leveled up. I think this one here in Steineck West, one down here at Steinergrange maybe, I don't know, and one up here at Ambergate. So none of them were level 4, so I had to create, level 3. and had to create a short route here that covered those routes. So yeah, we kind of had to do that. But as you can see, we've now opened up some additional areas. So we've now opened up the central bus station, which I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere around here. Guessing, I don't know, we'll find out. But yeah, that does mean it opens up a whole new area for us here to the, I don't know, west, I guess, to the town, depends on which way is north. So it gives us a whole number of routes. They are short routes, so look, there's 7 stops, 7, 7, 8, and drive the above routes in round trip mode. So I have to do it in a round trip rather than anything else. So yeah, I think probably what we'll do is we'll leave that for the next episode. So we'll probably get a couple of those in, as there are only 7 stops within the next episode. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please do hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please feel free to subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you can be updated when new episodes of this come out. And yeah, as always, guys, if there's any questions, queries, comments, or suggestions, please put those in the comments section below. Do try and respond to every comment that's put in. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care. Bye.